Good morning, Central. I'm Hattie.
And I'm Ivy, and this is Tiger Cub News.
Today is August 14th. There are no birthdays today.
Today there is a low of 65 and a high of 78 and rainy.
For lunch, we have penne pasta, Alfredo, and rotini with meat sauce.
Please stand and push in your chairs. Face the flag, place your right hand over your heart, and now say the pledge. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, we both have kind of red. I have polka dots. Yours are kind of squares.
Little checkers.
Little checkers. Red because it's Red Day.
I was super excited about Red Day.
I know. You wouldn't even
Red hair
had to wear red.
And red outfit.
Red hair and red outfit. So there were tons of red today. So lots of it. And if you remember, if you went to kindergarten here, kindergarten celebrates color days every day, but the whole school gets to participate, which is really cool. And tomorrow is
Yellow Day.
Yellow Day.
Yes.
And I remember my first year here, I realized I didn't own anything yellow.
Did you get something
yellow? I did.
Okay.
So I have a yellow outfit to wear tomorrow. So please, we want to see all the yellow. Bring the sunshine. Mm-hmm. All the yellow we can.
Yes.
I also wanted to, I know some of you are really in your classrooms are starting to talk about those habits. And one I just wanted to talk about today really quickly is proactive, and that's the first habit, and you're going to be talking about that. But one way in my personal life proactive is tonight I will proactively set out my yellow dress so I don't feel rushed in the morning, and I'm well prepared in the morning, and I'm not running around my house trying to find it. So I kind of lay out my outfits the night before, and that's how I can show I'm proactive. So you're going to talk about that. They're all going to talk about that more in their classrooms in the weeks to come, but that's really the first habit, and a very important one.
That is very important.
I know.
Yes.
That a lot of adults don't do.
Yeah.
So
that way we have a smooth transition into the car and to school,
Yes.
and we don't have to be stressed and overwhelmed.
Right.
When we're proactive.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I think it helps with that. So anything else?
I did have one safety reminder.
Yes.
We will be having a fire drill very soon. Teachers, you should already know when that is going to be happening. So if you haven't already, maybe review some of those expectations. Students, remember that during drills and any kind of safety situations that we have at school, you have to be wonderful listeners, and you have to be following all of the directions that your teacher gives you. I also wanted to do another reminder, and this is hugely important, not just for teachers, but for students too, that during school, all of our classroom doors are always shut and they stay locked. And this one is really tricky, and you may not like what I'm going to say next. But students, you are not allowed to open those doors, even for other students or for me, because I have my own key. Teachers should be the ones who open the doors.
And this is something I have to grow in, because you know who usually forgets their keys? That'd be me. But I then am going to have to go back and get my keys. So students, I know sometimes I was guilty of it, and especially last year saying, come here. We now have keys for everyone that needs them. So our instructional assistants, other teachers that may come in your room, they all have keys. It's supposed to be teachers, or we all have keys to get in.
Yeah. And I know it's so sweet because you think you're being nice, but it's a safety thing that you shouldn't be responsible for opening the door. That's going to be on the grown-ups to do.
That's a grown-up, and so we're going to work on that. I'm going to work on that, an area of growth for me. And that's just one thing to keep us safety. And that's not just here at Central. That's at all Lebanon schools. Mm-hmm. You can talk to people in middle school, high school, the other elementaries, and they're practicing that also. So awesome. Thanks for these reminders. Alrighty, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful Monday.
Oh, are you ready for the quote of the day?
You know it.
If you have a dream, do it, by Walt Disney. Everyone, every day, a new best. Have a marvelous Monday.